locals call the well-known fog layer Carl here in San Francisco, and he's rolling in now over Oracle Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. So stepping in is Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Corey Seager comes on with one gone here. As he looks at a called strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Seager stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. It was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. One out, nobody on. That's popped up. Miller has room in foul territory. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Just underway here in San Francisco. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the. And now Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
The pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
That's shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Throw down to second. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Bases are empty, one man out. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next up is Max Muncy. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. One out, bases empty, and that brings up Will Smith. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2.
2-2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. In there, and it's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be Brad Miller. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a bunt attempt here. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now is Andrew McCutchen, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping in, A.J. Pollock. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 1-0 is a swinging strike on the sinker.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now the pitcher, Walker Buehler. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Now a bunt attempt here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kingery onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Scott Kingery.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Kingery.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Kingery swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". Is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
2-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Once again, a 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. So here is Rhys Hoskins. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 5. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he finally gets the knuckle curve over for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Aaron Nolan is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to get back to work.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Throw down to third.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
It's there. He's out at third as a part of the double steal, but more importantly, it's a double play. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a hard liner towards short. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2-1 now to Mookie. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Corey Seager will be next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Corey Seager. Has a look, now the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Something's clearly out of sorts with his delivery right now. Just walked the guy, and that pitch wasn't even within sniffing distance of the zone. Really fighting himself right now.
And this will be fouled away. Betts on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Gregorius has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Not shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Smith goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Brad Miller.
Number 13.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here now is Will Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Muncy gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in next, A.J. Pollock worked a walk his first time up. Fouled away. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fastball too high, ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Gavin Lux stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And that's out number one. Next to dig in, Scott Kingery worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
Kingery.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there are two down. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Buehler has a play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in once again is Walker Buehler. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Alvarado enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Alvarado. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Alvarado.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that. Buzz the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. She'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point. Set and the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Number 3.
First pitch of the AB now. Bryce Harper started to go around. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to bat, Will Smith. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Next up, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
In now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch.
Realmuto.
Gloved by Turner. And that's the first out. Now into the box, Brad Miller. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Next, it'll be Andrew McCutcheon. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounder down the line at third. Turner has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Austin Barnes steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And a curveball in for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Jimmy Nelson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 40.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Scott Kingery.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. Lux ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So the next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball in.
The 1-0.
Ball knocked outside. Nope.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now here's the pitcher, Jose Alvarado. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. And it's fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, the third base.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, fouled away. The 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kingery's there. And there's one down now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Swing and he launches this one to deep left field. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Will Smith, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So now into the box is Chris Taylor, singled in his last at bat. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And a relay home, and he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2 instead. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Into the box, Roman Quinn. He runs up to bunt, but can't make contact at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Quinn stands at second with no outs. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Striding in is Bryce Harper, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. But that'll land foul, strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's the 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Sam Coonrod takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra inning. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. McCutcheon is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Brad Miller. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Get underway and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Kenley Jansen. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Late square, and this is popped up. And Real Muto settles under it for out number 1. Big at bat now, and here is Mookie Betts. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sinker, 3-2 now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So a runner at second. 2 down now. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sam Coonrod. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Ready on 0-2. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th. On to the 12th frame in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Hoskins in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Big spot here, and it'll be Max Muncy. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and a strike to count. And this is foul tip at the plate, right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next, here is Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. And now here is Roman Quinn. The winning run stands at second base.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Next up is Didi Gregorius, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 0-1.
One ball, two strikes, Jeff.
Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Ball two.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, one away. Scott Alexander takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Now the 2-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A throw to the plate, and how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Sam Coonrod earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Back to the ballgame.
characteristically cold night at Oracle Park in San Francisco, conjuring the now distant memory of the stick. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping up is Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, 2 down now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. His career line against Wheeler. He's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Just underway here in San Francisco. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's super cold out. If you don't...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, they take the lead.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Here's the pitch. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Albies scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate now is Andrew McCutchen. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's hitless in 6 tries. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. And it's gone.
soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Fried has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty D, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. The 3-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And the run is in to score from third. Next to hit, Scott Kingery. Lifetime versus this arm. Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Here's Didi Gregorius. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. His career line against Wheeler, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings up William Contreras. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Brad Miller. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting in, the first baseman, Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Miller aboard here at first with nobody out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 3 for 15. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Over to Albies. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn grounded out in his last at-bat. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Here's the 1-1. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate, and a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed thread. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried. Now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Up next for Atlanta.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Fried leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. bottom of the inning now. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not get Harper at first. How about that? A bunt single.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Scott.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. Harper running from first. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And now they've got him picked off. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs pulled.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
He's running. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. And the runner's breaking for third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kingery retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ozzie Albies, flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
A 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Little dribbler up the first baseline. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And the throw is in time. Albies is retired. 2 down now. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. This one's down to third. Miller gets to it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hoskins is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pache is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in next, Zach Wheeler, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here it comes. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, William Contreras. And now the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. No one on with one down, and up next will be Christian Pache. First pitch on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So next to hit is Max Fried. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
0-1 the count. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kingery's there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 for him here in this
The
one.
center fielder, Roman.
Now here's the first offering. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. The windup and the 0-1.
Count 1-1.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Next to hit is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-0.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. First pitch on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Realmuto has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Too high.
Well, a couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
3-2, full count. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now the payoff pitch home. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Marcell Ozuna, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up Scott Kingery.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Count now, a ball and a strike.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here it comes on 1-1. He'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And a good throw gets him one gone. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. To the plate now, Brad Miller. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Now a bunt attempt here. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Next to stand in is Zach Wheeler. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Strike one to start the at bat. And this is going to be bunted foul, so we'll see now what Joe Girardi elects to do at this point. Ready on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now both runners are breaking. It's the second, but this is too high. Score it, a double steal. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. He went down on strikes last time up. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First offering. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Dansby Swanson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And there are two away now. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1-1 to count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The left fielder,
Now the first pitch.
McCutchen.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
I got a ball, one strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Albies picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now to the plate here is JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. On, he pops it up. Freeman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And here's a bunt attempt foul. What's he thinking out there, I wonder? Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
Now here's the first offering. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper coming on, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. The batter will be Christian Pache. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play, and that's the second out. Pablo Sandoval will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Harper able to track it down for the 3rd out. Luke Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 77.
Now at the plate is Scott Kingery. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And now here is Brad Miller. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit hard up the middle. And gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And he's safe. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Matt Joyce will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Now the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike two.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Acuna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. High throw, and it's over his head. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Miller on third. Hoskins at second with 2 gone. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Hector Neris takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's 0 for 5. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kingery is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Phillies hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Zach Wheeler is credited with the win. Max Fried takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs on 9.